back at it again, of course. It's time on to our breaking Shane Eagle's Shiru's interlude, taken from his latest album that is titled, of course, Akira. Best of the best, of course. Shane Eagle says, if you are zing on Eagle, I hope you get sleep paralysis. I'm counting up so many blue faces, I'm getting calluses. Shane Eagle, on these opening lines, is addressing individuals who are being oblivious to his talents and disregarding his importance, of course. He cleverly uses the onomatopoeia representation of snoring, that is Z, to convey this idea. He goes on to express a strong sentiment towards these individuals by, of course, stating that he hopes they get sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is a condition that occurs when a person is temporarily unable to move or speak while falling asleep or waking up. By wishing this upon someone who is ignoring him, Shane Eagle is essentially saying that he hopes they experience a state of helplessness or, of course, immobility, symbolically making them realize the mistake they are making by underestimating him. He now comes next and says, I'm counting up so many blue faces, I'm getting calluses. Shane Eagle expresses the act of counting a substantial amount of money. The term blue faces refers to the $100 bill with blue strips, which could be interpreted as either US dollars or South African 100 Rand note. Considering his, of course, that he's from here in South R. By mentioning calluses, Shane Eagle is metaphorically describing the physical toll of counting such a significant amount of money. Calluses are thickened areas of skin that form due to repetitive friction or pressure. Oh, Shane Eagle comes and says, y'all niggas more like Jalen Rose. Y'all just trying to have a different opinion even when you know who is the GOAT. Shane Eagle compares those he's addressing to Jalen Rose, a well-known American sports analyst and former basketball player. By invoking Jalen Rose's name, Shane is implying that these individuals tend to talk excessively, much like how Rose shares his opinions regularly in his own analysis of hers. Moreover, Shane suggests that these individuals are stubborn in their viewpoints even when they are fully aware of who the true greatest of all time is, the GOAT. In this context, he is referring to himself, of course, asserting that he is, in fact, the best or most talented. He insinuates that these individuals deliberately voice different opinions even when they recognize that Shane Eagle is a superior artist or holds a higher status in the music industry. Do you agree with that? In conclusion, of course, Shane says, Jesus owns my soul, don't play with no rap Diablo. It is important to note that at the time of writing, Shane Eagle is an independent artist, not signed to any record label except his own, being, of course, Eagle Entertainment. We can interpret this line as him asserting his commitment to his own values and principles. By proclaiming that he will not engage with any rap Diablos, Shane Eagle could be implying that he refuses to compromise his integrity, remaining true to himself and his beliefs, of course. Diablo, which means devil in Spanish. The reference to the devil in the line may, of course, metaphorically represent temptations and, of course, pitfalls often associated with the music industry. Shane suggests that he will not succumb to these pressures or sell his soul for fame or fortune. Instead, he maintains a steadfast commitment to his faith, making it clear that Jesus is the ultimate owner of his soul. Well, there you have it. Please, if you have any suggestions on what we should, of course, break down next, please don't hesitate. Comment down in the comment section below. Tell me, and if you have anything to add on what we talked about, please do so in the comment section below. Of course, you are watching the coolest channel. It is this. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It is that. It is, of course. Hi. Is that how it works? Thank you for watching.
Hey, please subscribe to ZA Lit, Roku, and million subscribers.
And shit.